Welcome. We're today reviewing a product from the Dilobio store. And this runs about $34. You get this little box here that's thin, but it's a pretty good size. You can see, looking at my computer keyboard, I've got numbers. So this is a pretty good size keyboard here. And I'm not going to show you that side. So the product is thin, comes inside the small bubble wrap. It's not the tiny stuff, it's the normal bubble wrap size. All the way around, slides in. Here's your actual product now. On first look, it's like, whoa, I love this thing. But these are very, very rough. And there's a lot of sharp. Not enough that you're going to get a splinter and get cut, although there may be spots. If you hit it just right, you could end up with a little hair-like splinter in your fingers. The grooves are very shallow and they're rough all the way around. In fact, everywhere where they have used a router to cut this out is really, really rough and splintery. It looks like they have got to give it a look and a promise for sanding. Needs more sanding, especially if you're going to charge $34 for this. Make it something special, not a half-thought baked half junk. So every place where they have cut is the splintery rough feel. Not only are the beads not going to lay properly, but you have the potential of splinters in your arms and fingers. All of the writing is in metric, okay, in bead language. So if you're not familiar with that and you're looking for like inches, this is not in inches. This is centimeters and millimeters, okay? These are all different sizes. Some of them are really small. Some of them are bigger. They all have the reservoirs. I love the design. I really do. I really wish it was two-sided. Like one side was all bracelets and the other was like two necklace things. I like the reservoirs. I mean, it's like, what is there not to like about this thing? Not a lot. And yet it's the unfinished corners, the unfinished sides. On this side, you would expect this side to be super smooth, and it's not. There are so many rough patches in this. I mean, I can tell that there's a varnish, and yet the varnish is so thin that you can feel the irregularness of bamboo. And I'm not just being harsh. This last summer, I reviewed a ton of those little boxes that you put your quart baggies and gallon baggies, and a lot of those were made with bamboo. And they got their bamboo nice and smooth and really nice looking. So I know these people can do the same with their product. So do I love it? I love the way it looks. I love the thought of using this. I love the way it's laid out. But would I buy this for friends? Would I recommend this to friends? No. The grooves are not deep enough to hold larger beads. And even smaller beads, you bump it, the beads are going to pop out and go running everywhere. And the irritatingness of the, I mean, you can see it's just a tiny bit of smoothness. Because the light does not glint off of it, you can see that it is rough. Very, very rough. I don't like that. I think the product's a great idea, though. Just needs a little tweaking, and you'll have a great product.